Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a healthy broccoli soup recipe. No dairy milk, no cream, no soy sauce. Super healthy and filling broccoli soup to include in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipe. I'm heating my kadai with 2 teaspoons wood pressed sesame oil, also known as gingerly oil or nallenna in Malayalam. Once the oil is heated, I'm adding in 7 to 8 garlic cloves finely chopped. Give it a stir and lightly saute the garlic. Once the garlic starts to turn light golden brown in color, I'm adding in 1 medium-sized onion chopped. Give it a stir and allow the onions to saute until it turns transparent. Add in sea salt as needed. Once the onion starts to turn transparent, I'm adding in 1 head of broccoli which I have chopped into small florets. I'm also adding in the tender stalks. Give this all a good mix. Add in half teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder or as needed. Mix well and allow this to saute on low flame for a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes later, I'm adding in 1.5 cups of water. Give it a stir and allow it to come to a boil. And once it starts to boil, reduce the flame to medium-low, cover and let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. While the broccoli is getting cooked, into my small chutney grinder, I'm adding in 7 to 8 or a handful of cashew nuts which I had soaked for about 10 minutes. Into this, I'm adding in 1/4 cup of water and I'm going to blend this to make a thick cashew paste. Okay, now I have blended it into a fine paste. I'm going to transfer this to a katori. I'm going to keep this aside. It's about 7 minutes now and I'm going to check on the broccoli. Okay, the broccoli is cooked nicely. The fork went through it and that shows the broccoli is nicely cooked. Anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes of cooking is needed. And now I'm going to turn off the flame. You need to blend this, so there are 2 options. Either you can allow this to cool down completely and then add it into your mixer grinder jar and blend it really well, or you can use a stick blender and blend it in the kadai itself, and that is what I'm doing today. Blending it with my stick blender. Once blended, I'm turning on the flame again and you can see that the consistency of the soup is perfect. Now it has started to boil and I'm reducing the flame to the lowest and then I'm adding in the cashew paste. Give it a stir. At this stage you can check salt. If you feel you need more salt, you can add in. And once it starts to boil, turn off the flame. Squeeze in half a lemon. I have finely sliced 1 green chilli and I am adding in about 1 teaspoon of finely sliced green chilli. If you are making this for children, you can totally omit it. Lastly, I am garnishing it with some spring onions. And my broccoli soup is ready to serve. Sprinkling in some spring onions to garnish. I have kept aside a little bit of the cashew cream. I'm taking 1 spoon of the cashew cream and I'm drizzling it over the soup. And lastly, I'm placing a broccoli in the center and my super healthy and filling broccoli soup is ready to serve. So guys, do try this healthy broccoli soup recipe and let me know how it turned out. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye bye.